Good afternoon, Legion family. So my report was submitted and it's in the book and it's there for all your reading, so I'm not going to rehash it. I am going to touch on a couple of things. On my way down to Wildwood, I received a phone call. I had a homeless female in Cape May County who was living in her vehicle. And we handled it and we sent it off to our VSOs, and I believe it is being handled now. So, what I want you to understand is that EH&E is a 24/7 committee. And when I get phone calls at 3 in the morning or at 4:59 on a Friday night to try to get a homeless veteran off the streets, I can't stop working, Pat can't stop working, Bernie can't, Bob can't. So this isn't a 9-to-5 job. The phones don't stop ringing. We have to keep answering. So we have to try to find provisions. And I have to make sure that our county commanders and our DECs answer the call when I make the call, because it all starts with us and stops with us. As I stated, it's a full-time commitment, and our committee does its very best to help as many at-risk and homeless veterans as possible. From food, clothing items, for a veteran coming off the street and getting their forever home or their first-time apartments, to rental assistance, to even days out at a movie just to get some of the veterans that are in Bedhaven South or Bedhaven North out for a day, just to give them what I'd like to call a little glimpse of hope, just to show them that there are better things and better days to come. So with that, I'm going to go into our awards, which is everybody to my left of me that have helped our organization throughout the year. So I'd like to first call up Mindy Newman from Cox Automotive from Mannheim.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for the honor for being here. I represent our organization, which is Cox Automotive, specifically Mannheim. We're located in Bordentown. We're an auto auction. And I brought with me my colleagues, Alex Barbadero and Ryan Buchanan. We'll just share a few moments about our connection in regards to working and partnering with the veterans that work in our organization.
Thank you. Mannheim Auto Auction is a 364-acre property. We are a part of Cox Automotive, and we have numerous different programs to support the veterans, one being the Salute program. Our location at Bordentown has about 30 veterans working for us or with us, so looking to add to that, but just honored to be here, and I appreciate it.
Now on to our Homeless Outreach Awards. First up is New Jersey Veterans Network founder Michael Bolton.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mike Bolton. I'm the president of New Jersey Veterans Network, and I'm also a state VSO for the VFW. Every day I get the pleasure and honor to help our veterans live a better way of life. And the reason I'm able to do that is I'm able to lose my ego and work with every organization that has the same common mission. The American Legion has always been a part of our team and has helped us give away 30 cars to veterans, feed thousands of people during COVID and clothe them. But the most important thing is we save lives. We save over 12 lives our first year, and we can continue doing it each and every year because we can rely on your organization to help our brothers and sisters live a better way of life. We lose 22 veterans each day, and now that number is 44. We need to do more for our veterans. Work together. Recreational therapy, peer support, mentorship programs are the way of the future. Our canteens are not the primary reason why members should be joining. We need to go out there and outreach. Take them fishing, hunting, paintball, movies, hiking, get them out. I'm able to get 300 members this year to join the VFW, and I will help the American Legion do the same. But to retain them, we have to do these things. And I will be happy to help anybody in this room do better and get events done. You'll meet our other outreach director out here, Doc Shute. He is the reason why we are able to do all these events. I listen to him because these events are the best in the state, because we work with the American Legion on a regular basis. So I'm telling you, I have my number, I'll give it to everybody in this room. If you want to host events and get people to join and make this organization stronger and get more members, I will do it personally with our team, Doc and Will that's here, because we need to make these organizations the best in the world, because no one else will representation for our veterans. We fight every day for our veterans, and we need this organization to be stronger and stronger each day. So I want to thank you for this opportunity, and God bless the United States of America.
Hello everyone, my name is Will Sheehan, and I'm primarily up here to talk about the gentleman who just spoke, Mike Ball, and what a great patriot he is to veterans and how he helps them out. Before I sing Mike's praises, I want to sing your praises. A couple of weeks ago I was at an event for PTSD, and there was a very fancy psychiatrist from Yale, and she was talking about the effects of PTSD on veterans. And at the end of it, the moderator asked her, if you had one wish, what would that wish be? And she said, I wish there was no more combat veterans. And when it came to me, my reply to that was, the reason for combat veterans is failed diplomacy. So everyone in this room raised their hand and took an oath, knowing the consequences of failed diplomacy. So I want to thank you for having the courage to do that at some point in your life and following through that. You know, when I was in the military and I got out, people used to ask me, you know, what was it like being in the military? And I would have this three-part phrase. I would say, you know, being in the military came with the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good was you got to be part of something greater than yourself. You got to serve with men and women that were actual heroes, that don't wear capes. The bad is sometimes those men and women, they don't come home. And the ugly is they do come home, but they don't come home whole. There's nothing like an amputated spirit. There is no prosthetic for that. But I will tell you that Mike Bowl and the New Jersey Veterans Network is that prosthetic. And I'll leave you with a quick story. 2 weeks ago, I was at a charity event that Mike helped spearhead. And he connected me with a gentleman by the name of Ryan. And Ryan was a veteran of both Iraq and Afghanistan. And, you know, I was chatting with Ryan for a little bit, and I said, hey, you know, Mike. And he said, well, Mike saved my life. I said, did he carry out a rice paddy? How did he save your life? He said, no, I was in a psych ward in a hospital in Hunterdon. And all of a sudden, one day in my room, this guy walks in and says, are you a vet? I said, yeah. He's like, did you serve overseas? I said, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna help you. And I said, well, how did he help you? You know, he said, he showed up. Every day, he showed up. He threatened me, he embarrassed me, he criticized me, but he showed up every day. Every time I called, he picked up the phone. And I guess my ending message is what makes the New Jersey Veterans Network really unique, and what makes, you know, the American heroes in this room and the patriots in this room, is that we understand that it matters just to show up. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. Thank you.
I just want to thank Mike for everything he does. I just want to remind everybody, I mentioned it yesterday, June is the month of PTSD. Please don't forget it. Be the one.
next recipient is Gloria Gertiano from Eyes Inc. of New Jersey.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. All right, so I'm a little nervous, but good afternoon to our esteemed state commander, our past state commanders, our district commanders, and all. As a Navy veteran, I'm honored to address a couple of things today. Project Moves is one of our programs that I hold very dear to my heart. Our mission is simple, and what we do is we advocate for vocational training and job placement. We understand that meaningful employment is key to stability and self-worth. By partnering with local businesses and training institutions, not only do we equip veterans with the skills and opportunities necessary, but we also give their families stability to continue. Next, our veteran food and clothing pantry addresses the immediate needs of our veterans. This pantry, supported by volunteers and generous donations, reflects our community's spirit of solidarity and care. I am also thrilled to announce that starting July 1st, we will extend our services to include comprehensive mental health support. Recognizing the unique challenges our veterans face, our new services will offer counseling, therapy, and support groups to discuss issues such as PTSD, depression, and anxiety. Prioritizing mental health ensures our veterans receive the care that covers both physical and emotional well-being. Lastly, I want to express my deep gratitude for receiving the Homeless Veterans Outreach Award. This recognition reflects our collective commitment to serving those who have served us. It inspires us to continue our efforts with even greater dedication and compassion. Thank you all for your dedication and support in creating a future where our veterans are not only respected, but supported. Thank you.
Our next award recipient is a gentleman named Chris Brace from Strangers Helping Strangers. Chris runs a food pantry. I'll tell you a little bit more about
Good afternoon. So I started this nonprofit in 2020 when the pandemic hit, Strangers Helping Strangers. All of you and me were strangers to each other. But you all helped us. You helped me. You helped this stranger with you guys, your dedication to the armed services and helping those. So I'm indebted to helping. Our organization does a variety of things to help humanity. We help children with autism, children with cancer. We hand out 20,000 pounds of food every week. Top of the list are veterans. And then we study the American Legion, New Jersey Veterans Network, Eyes Move New Jersey. When they call, you know, we need this, we need that. Like Dennis said, it's a 24-hour day job. Not only are we there, but we are proud to be there. Because no matter how much we do, we can never thank you enough. So hats off to you. Thank you very much.
Our last award recipient is from Goodwill, and that'll be Frank Dutch.
So, we met a lot of good people here getting awards today so far, right? So we got the New Jersey Veterans Network, and one of my closest friends talking about our work with the New Jersey Veterans Network, and let me just tell you, Michael Bull is the real deal. There's plenty of times where I'll call them in the dead of the night and I'll say, hey, Michael, we have an emergency. And every time, we find a way to help that vet. We have Gloria, who came in here, who's been working tirelessly to work with veterans. We have Chris, who is also the real deal. Let me just say, every time I call this guy up and I say I have a homeless veteran with no food, boom, he's ready to go, and I have food in my trunk, ready to drop off to a veteran within a couple of hours, or at the very least, a day. And then we got Betty over here, who I've worked with tons of different programs where we just do recreational therapy, get veterans from the shelters and the hospitals out of there to go do some fun stuff. Because this is the kind of things that we're supposed to be doing in the American Legion, am I right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I have a hearing disability. Am I right? Is that what we're supposed to be doing in the Legion? Okay. So I'm going to tell you now, we told you a little bit about the work. Let me tell you about the payoff. See, just a couple of weeks ago, we had a veteran who I saw who was homeless. Now he's a fireman. How cool is that? When we see those veterans graduating from college because they got into college through a program we put them in, when we see a veteran who has been living in a home, who didn't have one for years and years and is living comfortably with their family, we are doing our jobs. When we have a veteran who doesn't have food and we fill that pantry and they don't have to worry about eating, we are doing our jobs. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So what my program does, we go out, we reach veterans who are homeless, we do job training. They need a CDL, they need a SORA license, we go out, it's paid for, they get jobs. If they need homes, we work with our partners to get them homes. American Legion is one of those partners. And with you guys, we save and change lives. So thank you all for what you do. Please continue to do it. Please continue to do it with passion. Let's wake up, let's move forward, let's continue to help these vets. God bless you all.
So, I'm going to conclude this by this. What's this mean? Be the one. No, come on, guys. What does this mean? Be the one. So you can say it, right? You all can say it, but can you be it? Good. So as long as you can be it, then when my phone rings and I call you guys, you'll be answering, right? Okay, all my DECs, my county commanders, so forth, because if my phone's going to ring, yours is going to ring. And there's going to come a time when I'm going to call on you guys. And voicemails and read messages that people don't want to answer that I see are not acceptable. I need your help. We need your help. I can't do it. Bernie, Pat, Bob, we can't do it without you guys. We are all one unified family together for one purpose. That's to help veterans and veteran families. So we have to continue that. So when everybody takes their lovely picture like this for a photo op, make sure you answer that phone when I call. Okay, so with that, I want to thank you all. I want to thank our award recipients, and thank you, and God bless you all.
Heard the report? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Next up is Affordable Housing At-Risk Homeless Veterans Committee. James Scanlon, Chairman.
Thank you, Commander. Good afternoon, Legionnaires. Let me start by saying that we have a committee person in the back room doing the technology, Brian Hagel. is going to put up PowerPoint, which I have, this will be my first rodeo on PowerPoint. So we want to be able to show you the PowerPoint, do that presentation, followed by a video. I'm going to ask the SAL liaison to this committee to come up and go shoulder to shoulder with me on the PowerPoint presentation. Following that will be the video, and then we will do the awards, and this should all move pretty quickly. Let me ask Jim Evers to step up here and help with the PowerPoint. He's got the clicker in his hand, and we'll cover some of the major points on housing.
Good afternoon. The Foundation for Supportive Veteran Housing is a 501c3 nonprofit that exists to support any American Legion post that is considering undertaking a project to build supportive housing for homeless, at-risk, and aging veterans. Currently, we have 4 projects underway in different stages throughout the state of New Jersey. The initial one was in Hoboken, which is in its second phase. There was 8 units built already, and recently approved for another 22 units. On any given night, there's over 400 veterans that are homeless. We believe that number is actually understated, given the ability to make an accurate count of homeless veterans. So our mission is really to identify American Legion posts that have the property, have the will, and have the desire to build housing for homeless veterans, in addition to their ongoing missions at that post. This is a picture of just a facility. So from design, zoning, fundraising, all the way through the build, the foundation exists and has the expertise on the board to consult any American Legion post in all aspects of this. Not everyone can be an expert in zoning, developing, building, designing these projects, and this is what the foundation affords to any American Legion post in the state. This is an example of some of the affiliations that the Westfield American Legion has. And other community services. So the mission of housing homeless veterans really augments the other missions of the existing American Legion posts and makes it permanent. It's an example of a memorial constructed by the post. It's a diagram of the new facility in Westfield. Again, that's about 22 units. They're always needing fundraising. Any ideas for fundraising that you have, we're all ears. They're very supportive projects. As an SAL, I see these projects from outside the community, outside the Legion community, but I'm part of the Legion family. So I can tell you that these projects are wholly and very enthusiastically embraced by business leaders, by the townships. This is the Westfield project, the before and the after. So you can get a knockdown of your existing post, a new post constructed with a banquet hall, new facility, and housing also, to make that mission of your post viable and permanent. I know in Hoboken, they've seen a quadrupling of their membership as a result of the construction of the new post and the plans for the additional units. This is in Montclair, where I'm the project architect. There's 12 units going there. We've gotten approval from the Historic Commission to demo the existing building and construct a new building in downtown Montclair. This is South Amboy again, just recently received some funding from the region and is in approvals and is going to be under construction soon. And then this is Emerson. This is a collaboration with the Public Housing Authority for an American Legion post and affordable housing units. That's our board of directors. And just encourage anyone to get involved if you're interested in learning more about affordable housing for veterans through the foundation, through Jim Scanlon and myself, and we have our people outside in the hallway. And that's it. Thank you.
Before we move into the video, a special thank you goes out to Commander Larry Bishop, who's been with that South Amboy project launch from the very beginning. He's already made a commitment to stay with that program and see it really roll up. Thank you, Larry. We should have the video set up now, which speaks for itself. We did this trial run yesterday and it worked. Is Danny Dunn in the house?
Pay attention, Jim.
Yeah, we could move on to awards while they try to get that put together for us. How do you want to? Yeah, please, on the award side, we can move right into that. Vice Chairman John Kerry, can you come up and get us started on the first award? Dr. Vic Carlson, please, front and center. Vic Carlson is the Chief Homeless Services, VA, New Jersey, out of East Orange. He is the one that's been behind this voucher business that we've been grappling with for some time now, and he's moved us forward. We were stuck in the mud for some time, and we got out of that mud as a result of his work. Thank you. Thank you.
Very short. I came to the VA 30 years ago. I've been working with lots of community partners over those years, and I got to tell you, the American Legion is the best. The heart, the passion, the commitment of these people up here with me here tonight, you saw on the screen the kind of work they're doing. It's outstanding. And thanks to all of that work, there's 1,300 veterans that were formerly homeless sleeping in their beds tonight because of the work that these folks are doing. So thank you all very much.
Next, I'm going to ask Terry Illis to step up front and center. Terry is a retired, formerly moved on from a senior level Red Cross position as one of the directors here in New Jersey, and has been volunteering her time and has helped us with, and now this will be our 5th symposium on how to get affordable housing for homeless, at-risk, and aging veterans up in the state of New Jersey. She did the registration for us in previous years. I've asked her to come on as a full partner in rolling out the 5th symposium for affordable housing for homeless and at-risk veterans, which will take place again. Stockton University will host that initiative, and it will take place in Atlantic City. And we look forward to seeing any of you that want to come out and learn how to get this done with all the right people that we hope to bring in to do the speaking at that event. Terry?
for this great honor. I am a civilian. My dad was a Navy veteran, World War II. My son and his wife are both Army reservists. And, well, they were tankers, and now they're in military intelligence. And I didn't roll my eyes or anything. So, but I'm firmly convinced of two things. One, as others before me today have said, we absolutely need to collaborate. We all need to work together. There's so much that still needs to be done. And that's why I chair the Community Veterans Engagement Board in South Jersey. And that's what our mission is the collaboration. The second thing I am passionate about, and I believe strongly, is that it's very nice that we all say to all of you, and mean it, thank you for your service. But saying thank you is not enough, and is up to us in the civilian world to walk together with all of you as partners to make sure that all of our veterans have the right health care, mental health care, and homes and employment. And that's our thanks. So thank you very much.
Last on my list is Mr. Jim Evers, who was up here earlier with the PowerPoint. For those who served in Marine Corps or Army, they know what the primary staff NCO is, a primary staff officer, one or the other. This has been my primary staff guy from the very beginning. Anything I've ever asked, he's taken it, and he's taken the ball to the hole for a slam dunk on any task I've ever given him. And Jim Evers, please.
Thank you. I'm honored to receive this from a bunch of servicemen and people who know what service is all about. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve and be on Jim Scanlon's committee. Thank you.
I wanted to honor Jim because from the very beginning, when we started our project, he was there. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be as far as we were. So this particular award says, Department of New Jersey, Architect and Outstanding Staff Support on Multiple Projects, presented to Jim Evers 2024. Thank you, Jim.
One award for Jim Scanlon. Last year, they requested submissions for Unsung Hero Awards from the National Coalition for Homeless Veterans. We submitted Jim's name, and he won. And a little bit about his work is that he's shepherded this committee for the last 4 years, brought together outside business leaders, outside organizations, and other like-minded people. He's encouraged us and he's mentored us to speak and to act with courage and candor. And just want to thank Jim for the opportunity to serve again and for his leadership.
video is ready. If not, we can move forward. We have any? Okay, this will.
In Hoboken, the American Legion Hall got wiped out in Sandy, and after 2 years, nothing had been done to help get the veterans back in their home. We came in as the Rotary Club and cosmetically fixed up their home for them to get back in, to have a home for veterans again. And then we moved that project on to actually rebuilding the entire American Legion Hall that you see here today with a brand new event space, office space, and also 6 units of housing for homeless veterans. So 6 homeless veterans have been able to get a new home back in this building for the last 3 years. So from Hoboken, we've expanded to Foundation. Now we have 5 locations we're working on over the state of New Jersey: Montclair, South Amboy, Westfield, and also Emerson, New Jersey. So we have 5 locations we're working on, and our goal is to get to all 21 counties in New Jersey to build a space just like this for each county, for all the veterans across the state of New Jersey that need a home.
Our plan is to build affordable housing for homeless and at-risk veterans in every county in New Jersey. We have meetings set up in southern New Jersey. We're talking to landowners. We're getting donations from public officials, elected officials, to land that they no longer can use. And we're considering building on those sites down here in southern New Jersey so that we cover the state from the top to the bottom. And we're going to need your help, whether it's individually or through your company, to get this done. So please consider making a donation for this mission of helping those that are at risk right now for becoming homeless, as well as those that are currently homeless, so that we can make an impact on those 500 and some odd men and women that are out there sleeping in the street.
The great benefit of building homes like this is not only providing housing for the veterans, we also provide all the wraparound services the veterans might need to get back into the world, get back into the workforce. So help with writing resumes, help with job interviewing skills, helping them get the job interviews, right? PTSD therapy or any other services they need like that. It's all part of the wraparound services that are provided once the home is built.
It's important to have a place where veterans can go and talk to veterans. Most veterans don't discuss their experiences in the service, but they will with a veteran, a fellow veteran. Us veterans have been here for you. Now it's time for you to be here for us. We need your help. Help the foundation. We're developing these projects throughout the state. We're a 501c3 and it's tax deductible, and please help us.
To find out more information, to see the projects we're working on, you can go to www.fsvh.org, Foundation for Sustainable Veteran Housing. So fsvh.org will show you all the projects we're working on. You can see the schematics of what we're building and see the actual work we're doing. So your donations can be seen, the actual projects going up. You could come here to Hoboken and visit and see what we've actually built here. You can come to Westfield and see the plans we have and the approvals we've gotten from the town to start to build. These are projects where you're actually seeing your money do what it's supposed to do. And that's what the foundation is here to do.
The word homelessness should never be used with the word veteran. We want to eliminate that word, homelessness.
That concludes our program. Thank you.
Heard the committee report. Motion. Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Now we'll turn this over to Adjutant Baker for our nomination.
Okay. A lot of you have been here since 8:30 this morning. You saw some great entertainment, American bombshells this morning. That was terrific. But I know you stayed all until this time to get the afternoon entertainment. Nominations. American Legion, Department of New Jersey, 105th Annual Convention, Wildwood, New Jersey. Official nominations. Nominations are now open for Department Commander, Atlantic County. Atlantic County yields to Camden County. That's what he said. Atlantic County yields to Camden County.
Camden County yields to Ocean County.
Camden County yields to Ocean County. Ocean County.
Ocean County yields to Past Department Commander Ray Miller.
Ocean yields to PDC Miller.
Thank you, PDC Tony. Good afternoon, Legionnaires. Good afternoon. I stand before you today to place into nomination for the Department Commander, a Legionnaire and a true friend. This Legionnaire hails from the great county of Ocean. Whoa! He joined the United States Navy in 1979, serving in numerous tours of duty, which culminated in the last tour in Beirut, Lebanon in 1983. Returning to New Jersey in 1985, he worked at Viking Yachts for 35 years, retiring this year. He is married to his wife for 44 years, Debbie, and has 2 children, Darla and Eric, and 1 granddaughter, Olivia. All are Legion members, Legion family members. This Legionnaire joined the Mystic Island Post 493 in 1994. He has held numerous official positions at the post, county, and department levels, to include post commander for a total of 4 years, and presently sits as commander. Ocean County vice commander for 3 years. Ocean County commander for 2 years. Department vice commander under Commander O'Grady, and Ocean County DEC. During Commander O'Grady's year, Sandy hit. And even though this Legionnaire held a full-time job, devoted all of his off time to waiting, giving comfort and assistance to all Legion families that lost their homes, including his community and posts that were either destroyed or severely damaged. Continuing his growth in the Legion, this Legionnaire began taking basic and advanced courses in Legion College. He soon became an advanced instructor under the tutelage of Dean Temperado and DEC Tony. He has served on numerous committees as chairman, and until this year served as the Department of Children and Youth Chairman. During his time did an outstanding job. Last year, a serious illness befell him. Put him in the hospital for quite a while. It was a close call. When we were permitted to finally visit him, I went to see him. He was hooked up with so many machines, it was hard to see him. He was still under the influence of few of the drugs he was on. But I did ask him how he was doing. And one thing I'll never forget, he said to me, "I will be back. I have a job." He's been my friend for a long time, and I took him at his word, as he is always very strong and capable guy. Today, as I place his name in nomination for the high office of the Department Commander, you will see him stand tall, ready, willing, and able to do the job. So, Mr. Adjutant, at this time, I place into nomination for the high office of the American Legion Department of New Jersey Commander, my friend, Charles Andy Jackson.
PDC Miller, who is a delegate at large with voice and vote as a past department commander, has nominated Charles Andy Jackson. Passaic County.
Passaic County is proud to endorse the nomination of Charles Andy Jackson for commander.
Passaic endorses Salem County.
Salem County seconds the nomination.
Salem seconds the nomination. Somerset County. Somerset County endorses the nomination. Sussex County. Sussex County endorses the nomination. Union County.
Union County endorses the nomination.
Union County endorses the nomination. Warren County.
Warren County endorses the nomination.
Warren County endorses the nomination. Back to Atlantic County, who originally yielded to Camden. Atlantic County endorses the nomination. Bergen County.
Bergen County seconds the endorsement for Andy Jackson.
Bergen County seconds. Burlington County. Burlington County seconds. Camden County, which originally was yielded to by Atlantic and yielded to Ocean.
Camden County seconds the motion.
Camden County seconds. Cape May County. Cape May County endorses the nomination. Cumberland County. Cumberland County, which has no DEC but has an alternate county commander. Cumberland County. Cumberland County with no response. Essex County.
Essex County endorses the nomination.
Essex County endorses the nomination. Gloucester County. Gloucester County. DEC, alternate county commander, Gloucester County. No response from Gloucester. Hudson County. Hudson County. No DEC or county commander response. Hunterdon County. Hunterdon County endorses the nomination. Mercer County. Mercer County endorses the nomination. Hudson's in the house. Hudson County.
Endorses the nomination.
Hudson endorses the nomination. Middlesex County.
Middlesex County endorses the nomination.
Middlesex County endorses the nomination. Monmouth County.
Monmouth County seconds the nomination.
Monmouth County seconds the nomination. Morris County.
Morris County proudly endorses our friend Andy Jackson.
Morris County endorses the nomination. Ocean County.
Ocean County seconds the nomination.
Ocean seconds the nomination. That completes the roll call of all 21 counties. We will continue open nomination through tomorrow. We will now go into vice commanders. We choose 5 vice commanders. Atlantic County. Atlantic yields to Camden. Camden County.
Camden County nominates John Rouse and Sarge. Does Sarge accept?
Camden County nominates John Brown. Cape May County. Cape May endorses. Cumberland County. Cumberland County. No response. Essex County. Essex County.
Essex County yielding to.
What are you doing?
I'm yielding.
Yielding to
I
whom?
don't know what county, because I don't know, the vice president.
All right, you second the nomination. Gloucester County. Still no Gloucester. Hudson County. Hudson County endorses. Hunterdon County. Hunterdon County. Hunterdon seconds. Mercer County.
Mercer County endorses.
Mercer endorses. This is going to be good today. Middlesex County.
Middlesex County probably places the name of Walter Zhao for Department Vice Commander.
Middlesex nominates Walter Zowen, which is our second nomination for Vice Commander. Monmouth County.
Monmouth County would like to second all the nominations, but they didn't do them all, so who am I yielding to?
Same.
The same. Monmouth yields to the same.
Monmouth yields to Passaic. Thank you, Monmouth.
Thank you, Monmouth.
Passaic County.
The Passaic County Committee of the American Legion Department of New Jersey is proud to place in a nomination the name of Michael Smith, a Legionnaire who has come up very quickly. He is an attendee and graduate of both the New Jersey and National Legion College. He has held multiple positions at his post and within the county. And I will say that he is one of the most sharp learners I have seen in this organization, which is why I tirelessly try to give him all of my jobs as I live.
Okay, Passaic nominates Mike Smith. Salem County, and if Salem County would like to yield to Morris, that would be wonderful.
Salem County yields to Morris.
Salem County yields to Morris. I'm sorry, I know I could have done that on the second county, but I was just letting you guys go, man. Somerset County, and if Somerset would really like I'm sorry, see that? I got so excited up here. Morris County, go Will.
Morris County nominates Thomas Dresner for the role of Department Vice Commander. Good choice.
All righty, Morris nominates Tom Dresner. Okay, for a roll. Somerset County, and if Somerset would really like to yield to Ocean. Somerset yields to Ocean.
The great county of Ocean nominates Hector Quinones from post 232 for Department Vice Commander.
Ocean nominates Hector Quinones. I believe that makes 5. I know. Sussex County endorses all 5. Union County. Union seconds, all 5. Warren County.
Warren County solves it all, endorses all 5.
Warren County endorses all 5. Now we get to go back over the whole thing again. So Atlantic, who originally yielded to Camden. Yay, endorses all. Bergen, who originally seconded one, please go, Bergen.
Bergen, when next election, please start with the meetings. And we will endorse all 5.
Endorse all 5. Thank you. Burlington.
Burlington County endorses 5.
Endorses all 5. Cape May. Cape May endorses all 5. And actually, I'm going to back up to Camden, who had originally put in John Browse. Camden for the other 4.
Camden seconds all 4. I put up John Browse, I can't second John Browse.
That's it, yeah, we're good, yeah. That's right. Essex, who originally seconded.
All 5.
All 5. Hudson.
Hudson endorses all 5.
All 5. Hunterdon.
Hunterdon County endorses all 5.
All 5. Mercer.
Mercer endorses all 5.
All 5. Middlesex.
Middlesex County endorses all 5.
All 5. Monmouth, who originally yielded to Passaic.
Second nomination, all 5.
Seconds, all 5. Morris.
Endorses all 5.
Endorses all 5. And Ocean.
Ocean County endorses all 5.
All 5. Passaic.
Passaic County proudly endorses all 5.
Endorses all 5. Salem, who originally yielded to Morris.
Salem seconds all 5.
Seconds, all 5. Somerset, who originally yielded to Ocean. Endorses all 5. That completes the roll of all 21 counties for Vice Commander. Nominations will stay open through tomorrow. Commander, the podium is yours.
One thing before benediction, just want to remind everybody, the meeting starts at 8:30. Please be in the hall before that. And also, no shorts. Thank you. Chaplain Mike, closing invitation.
I'm covered. Brothers and sisters, let us pray. Dear Lord, give me strength when I am weak. Give me love when I feel forsaken. Give me courage when I am afraid. Give me wisdom when I feel foolish. Comfort me when I am alone. Lord, give me hope when I feel rejected, and peace when I am in turmoil. Lord, we are at the limits of our power to help. For what we have left undone, forgive us. For what you have helped us do, we thank you. For what must be done by others, lend your strength. Now shelter us in your peace, which passes for your understanding. Holy Lord, thank you for your grace. Please help me move beyond the hurdles that trip me up, and give me strength and wisdom to look to you and see your hope as I run toward your light. And I pray this in your name. Amen.
Amen.